Hey guys, this is a summary of my Glasgow trip. There for 3 days, especially for the Lana del Rey concert. The trip started from Cologne, Germany to Heathrow Airport to London, and then we had the connected flight there to Scotland.
Towards the west of Germany, passing overhead Brussels, crossing the Channel, and then making our way into London Heathrow.
It was the first time for me traveling with British Airways, and they give us complimentary water and snack. So the airport was huge, and we had to take like this sort of train to go to another terminal. We technically could have gone to explore London because we went through border control and the staff there told us to come back in the morning to the departure side of the airport, but it was very late, so we decided to crash out at the airport. And honestly, I don't recommend sleeping in the Heathrow airport. It's very uncomfortable. The chairs are very hard and there's like handles in between, so you don't really have a place to sleep. It was finally morning and we hopped into the plane to Glasgow. Once we landed, there was a bus outside. We took that bus to go to the hotel. It was 10 minutes about. The hotel was basically in the middle of nowhere, but it was so beautiful. It was giving vintage vibe.
Check-in's not until 3 o'clock, and we were fully booked last night. Check-out's not until 11 o'clock, so there is going to be a wee bit of waiting. So you can simply leave your luggage just behind the concierge desk. We've got the leisure facilities open. You can simply use that as well.
It was like 9 a.m. and I was very hungry. I was craving for breakfast, so we got to this cafe near the hotel, and I was not impressed by the cakes that we took. That was the only sweet thing they had. I'm not fond of the salty breakfast, but the woman serving us was so kind and was trying to do small talk, but I couldn't understand her Scottish accent. Same day, we decided to go to Edinburgh. It was my dream place to go, and we needed to go to the city centre to catch the train to Edinburgh. Taking the buses was the most complicated thing we did there in Glasgow. There are a lot of companies of buses, and so you need to be careful to buy the ticket for that specific bus you're taking. It's not like there is one ticket for every buses like in Milan. Going toward the city center, you will notice all these fascinating, beautiful buildings. So we reached the Queen Street station by bus, and from there we took the train to Edinburgh Waverley, and it was about 15 minutes. We arrived there about lunchtime, so obviously we were going to a restaurant. It was an Indian one, it's called Dishum. The atmosphere is very nice, very cozy, and the girl who was serving us was very nice. The presentation was on point, and spoiler alert, everything was so delicious. I really want to go back now. The menu was very much in detail, and I got biryani with cranberries. After lunch, we immediately head to the Scott Monument. The style is my favorite, is Gothic. Construction started in 1840, and it was dedicated to a famous Scottish novelist. It is near a big park, so it's very nice to hang out. And yes, seagulls are basically everywhere. Walking along the Princess Street, you will find the National Gallery, which is a free thing to do. And there are a lot of renowned artists, Scottish one and also international one. The view was just breathtaking. We didn't get to go to the castle itself, but just outside it was so beautiful. I wanted to see more of Edinburgh, so we went to the Dean Village. At this point, not gonna lie, we're a little bit tired, but it was all worth it. This was my favorite souvenir shop of all the souvenir shop I've been. Like, how cute are these? Of course, we got some stuff like some souvenirs, some whiskey to take with us back home. It was afternoon, but I still wanted to go to the Victoria Street, which is one of the famous part of Edinburgh. Since we were a little bit late, all the shops were closed, but the restaurants, some of them were open, so we didn't really lose time there. As soon as we got there, take pictures, and then we head back. Finally, we got back to the hotel. At this point, I was so exhausted, cannot wait to sleep. The room was okay, everything was, let's say, normal. I was still allergic to everybody. I mean, to the room, I'm allergic to the dust. I also want to share this piece. Day 2, finally the day of the Lana del Rey concert. I wanted to show my outfit, but it was very windy. I mean, what else should we expect from the UK weather? I wish I was lying, but it started raining, literally. Okay, I got hurt. I got hurt here because I didn't know how to get into this. Like, it's so... I literally wanted everything that people were eating around me. And unfortunately, we got there super early. Enjoy some clips. We were there at 5. The concert started at like 9 something. It was so quick. It was like an hour and a half, but for me it was a blink of an eye. Finished, and now the nightmare started. There was literally no bus. The traffic was so intense.
Can everybody stop? We're getting past because the bus isn't going until she gets off. Lord, there we go.
We walked, we took the bus to the airport, and then we took a taxi. Here I'm showing what we have bought in Edinburgh. Some coos, some fridge magnets, souvenirs, biscuits, and whiskey.
Just check it out. No worries, what's the number there? 111. Thank you. Perfect. Everything in your bill is all settled for you there.
Yeah, thank you for the extra time.
No stress at all, guys. It happens. Sorry. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah.
Another gloomy day was day 3, checkout day, but we did have the whole day ahead free, so we decided to go in the city center of Glasgow.
It's windy!
My favorite time, it was finally lunchtime. It was a Thai restaurant. I have never been to a Thai restaurant before, so it was a first for me and an excited one. And oh my god, I was stunned. I was literally shocked. I felt I was basically in a Thai palace or something, and it has literally a reception. We didn't have reservation. This girl from the reception took us upstairs where there was the dining room.
Thank you. You take another here. Thanks very much.
First, I thought the menu was tiny, but then I discovered it can be open. There was a variety of stuff, and yes, I was looking very perplexed.
I wanted to take this one.
It was interesting to me that in the washroom they always have hot and cold water. Google said this is like the typical drink of Scotland, but it was really like nothing special about it. One thing that I miss the most when I'm away from Italy, it's the croissant with filling. Like the cream, the pistachio cream, the chocolate inside the croissant. It's like so yummy. So this was a place where they had it and I enjoyed so much. It was good. To be honest, leaving Scotland was a bit sad for me, so maybe I'll go back. See you in my next vlog. Bye!